My name's Adriana. My husband Raul is behind the camera, and we're missionaries living and serving in Nicaragua with Resonate Global Mission. Normally, we would love to get together with you one-on-one, in small groups, or at your churches to talk about ministry and life in Central America. But because of COVID and travel restrictions, that's not possible right now. So we thought we'd make these small videos about different topics to chat with you about what's going on. So welcome to our home. Come to the table, have some fellowship, and this is TableTalk. I'm coming at you this morning from my stairs because Oliver started climbing stairs this week. I always imagined myself being a mom who would put those month updates and a picture on Facebook. And here it is 9 months later, and I've never done that. I think I've been realizing that there are things about being a mom that are harder than I thought. And we've already mentioned in our prayer letters that sleep has been hard, devotions have been hard. It's difficult for me, even after doing devotions almost every day of my life since I was 12, to find a rhythm now that I don't have those quiet morning times that I was used to. Oliver is a morning riser, and so and I am not. So in that sense, it takes all my energy just to start getting going in the morning with him. And I love our mornings, but that means that my time with the Lord has had to change, and not always very successfully. But I think that being a mom and the things that are hard make it even more important to rely on the Lord. And I was thinking about that as Oliver climbed the stairs, because he did it for the first time a few days ago. And he'd been like going up to the first one, which is a short step, and sitting on that and pounding the next stair and being really proud of himself. But then one day we were home alone, and he started climbing to the next one and the next one. And as he climbed, every time he got up to a step, he would kind of turn around and put his hand in my hand to say, "Are you there? Are you going to catch me? Is this okay?" And well, he's got to learn to climb the stairs sometime, so I said it was okay. But it reminded me of how we also depend on our Heavenly Father, and not necessarily doing something new, but a lot of times that's when we are most unsure. And just how it made me think about what are the practices in my life that are me turning around and putting my hand in God's hand, like Oliver climbing the stairs. We got a video of him climbing the stairs this morning, and he still turns around a little bit to get support from Raul, but not nearly as much. As he grows and becomes more confident, he stops relying as much. And I think that's a pitfall in the Christian life as well, is that we feel like we can do it on our own. And yet we always need God. We are dependent on Him. And that's something that I'm learning as I'm learning how to be a mom.